Hey guys, Rob here again. Still sitting here with the Director of Customer Success at Herefish, Billy Davis. And Billy's going to give us, from his perspective, because he talks to a lot of customers every day, what are the top 3 or 5 things that everyone should automate? So Billy, hit it.
Yeah, so number one, I think, and this is, we've seen a big swell and kind of interest here, is database automations. So fixing your data, because as you know, from a marketing perspective, if you have bad data, the outcomes typically are bad.
Yeah, good data in, good stuff out. Bad data in, don't want to deal with it.
So those things I think are great and are a really good starting point because you don't have to kind of have outbound messages or worry about that. So client cleaning up the database, really popular. Another one I think is great is kind of just a touch point or re-engagement type campaign where you're not letting candidates or sales contacts slip through the cracks of your database. Okay. So you're able to kind of leverage it, being able to have kind of pathways of communication in there.
So email or text, but what's the normal time frame in between those if they're a passive candidate, you think?
Yeah, and it depends on the specific use case, right? But I think touching base about quarterly or around there, and just to see if things have changed, it can be a soft touch. I think that's really good. And another really great one, I think that everyone should have, especially if they have contract employees, is touching base, seeing how those contractors, how things are going. So NPS style surveys, ratings, and then of course you can kind of do things appropriately depending upon those responses. But if you don't know where you stand with your clients, with your candidates, oftentimes you're kind of shooting in the dark. So getting that feedback, really, really valuable from that perspective. Yeah. Number 4, I think is really great, is business development. You can do so many good things on the sales side. Yeah. So getting your cadence kind of working down lower into your funnels. So trying to have that turn from outbound to inbound, which is a much more efficient process. And last but not least, I think number 5, something that you want to do is make sure that you're following up with candidates that are applying to jobs. That's the black eye of the recruiting industry. I did something, I never heard back. We can completely eliminate that. Yeah. So if you want to find out more, tune into this guy. He's got the great stuff. And we'll be happy to help you at Herefish.
Thanks, guys. That was awesome. Thank you, sir.